Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network and iHeartRadio. Welcome to Hunting for Answers, a true crime podcast. I'm your host, Hunter, and today we're highlighting a case from Central Falls, Rhode Island. An incident that shocked a small city and left many questions unanswered. One Saturday night in late November of 2025, police responded to a report of shots fired and found two 19-year-olds suffering from gunshot wounds. One was pronounced deceased at the scene. Police said the shooting, quote, appears to have been targeted, and as of the latest public reporting, no arrests have been announced. This is the story of Nayasia Buckss. Nayasia Buckss was just 19 years old. She lived in Central Falls, Rhode Island, and had recently graduated from Shea High School. In the hours after the shooting, police did not release her name, identifying the female victim only as a 19-year-old. Nayasia was identified after family members spoke publicly, and local media confirmed her identity through loved ones. As word spread, school officials confirmed that Nayasia was a graduate of Shea High School. Family and friends shared their grief publicly. On Saturday, November 29th, around 11:00 p.m., Central Falls police responded to reports of shots fired in the area of Washington Street. When officers arrived, police say they found two 19-year-olds suffering from gunshot wounds, one female and one male. The female victim was pronounced deceased at the scene. She was later identified as Nayasia Buckss. The male victim was transported to Rhode Island Hospital with serious injuries. Police have not publicly released his name, and they have not shared details about his condition beyond that initial update. Police have not said whether the two victims knew each other. The shooting occurred near 191 Washington Street in Central Falls. In a statement released that night, Central Falls police said the shooting, quote, appears to have been targeted. They also stated that there was no ongoing threat to the public. Beyond those statements, police shared few additional details. Police have not publicly said who they believe the shooter was or why the shooting happened, nor have they clarified whether anyone else may have been involved. What investigators have done is ask the public's help, requesting information from anyone who may have seen or heard anything in the area around the time of the shooting. As the investigation continued, the impact of Nayasia's death was felt across the community. Maria Rivera, the mayor of Central Falls, also spoke publicly about the loss, calling it a tragedy and acknowledging the pain felt by the city in the wake of gun violence. Despite the community outpouring, public information about the case has remained limited. Police have not released surveillance footage, and they have not announced any arrest or suspects. As of the time of this recording, the investigation remains open. What happened to Nayasia Buckss' final moments on Washington Street have not been publicly detailed. Who's responsible? Why it happened? And what led up to that night? These are questions that remain. Central Falls police have asked anyone with information to come forward, saying they are seeking any details that could assist the investigation. Anyone with information related to this case is asked to contact the Central Falls Police Department. Their contact information, along with the link to the GoFundMe established to support the family and related advocacy efforts, can be found in the show notes below. Our thoughts are with Nayasia Buckss' family, friends, and community. As we close out this episode, remember that sharing her story helps keep her case from being overlooked and supports the continued effort to seek answers. For updates on this case and others, follow Hunting for Answers. You can also connect with us through our Facebook group and find us on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Reach out if there's a story you believe deserves attention. Thank you for joining us for another episode. Until next time. Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network. For more podcasts from the Black Effect Podcast Network, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.